The results of the Sandusky scandal at Penn State was an investigation by the Federal Department of Education into how Penn State was reporting crime on campus. The final results of that investigation are still pending, with the possibility it could impact federal scholarship funding at Penn State. And with the latest on that, Jerry Sandusky is in the Center County newsroom. Gary?
Marty, specifically, the feds have been looking into Penn State's compliance with what's known as the Clery Act, which covers requirements on reporting crime on campus. Now, the results of that federal investigation still awaited at Penn State, but just this week there was discussion on expanding the types of crimes and other related information that will be included in the Clery Act.
It's a federal investigation that's been kept quiet. Last July, Penn State received a preliminary report on the Clery Act investigation, but when the final report and the possible penalties is coming is unknown. This week, Senator Pat Toomey telling us he hasn't received any recent updates.
I have not heard anything that's not public information.
It was shortly after Jerry Sandusky's arrest in November 2011 when the federal investigation began. Then this past January, separate investigations announced from the Federal Office of Civil Rights after reports were issued about the number of sexual assaults on campus. They showed a significant increase from the years 2010 to 2012. Congressman Glenn G.T. Thompson also says he hasn't received any specifics on when the investigations will be completed, but he feels Penn State has made the right response.
You know, I've tried to monitor what Penn State has been doing in terms of compliance, the action plan they put in place, and I can tell you, in my opinion, Penn State has raised the bar for academic higher institutions of higher learning in terms of providing for the safety, good reporting, you know, for not just the students, but the community.
Possible penalties from the Clery Act findings could have a direct impact on the federal funding for Penn State scholarships. This week, a new set of rules under the Clery Act were proposed that will expand campus crime reporting, training session guidelines, and other related requirements.
Penn State today had no response into questions on whether the university has heard any update on when the Clery Act investigation may be completed. We're live at State College. Gary Sinderson, 6 News.